just wasn't fair. And so I got on this road, had a lot of drunken arguments with people about how nuts I was. Called socialist, called communist, the whole bit. And I even went to a course at Harvard to kind of test my theory. And I came out of it known as a pariah. And the whole object of that course, and it was a pretty intensive, long course, was how does one individual make more money? You know, and didn't quite appeal. It just seemed wrong again. But we started out as a group, and I had to convince a few people that we're going down the wrong road. Dave know that, once they could ignore me. Twice I might be getting a little serious. Third time, well, we better talk about it. And that's how they managed me. But we started out with a steering committee. And the first steering committee was a group of managers and a group of employees. And we didn't know how to get the group of employees together. We weren't equipped to have an election or anything like that because we really didn't know what we were doing. So the criteria of choosing people was anybody that would be willing to tell me to piss up a rope. That way I felt we would have pretty honest input, which we did. And since then, and we're just coming off at a steering committee meeting, the steering committee in carris has become a very important vehicle, has a lot of power and authority in leading us down paths of where we should go, not necessarily where we want to go. They influence a lot of major decisions. They make a lot of major decisions. And then the elected reps go back to their various locations and are responsible for communicating what happened. And, they take some bad news back and they shoulder it pretty well. It's a tough job. The latest thing we've done, and this is really where my dreams kind of came to fruition, was we've got 2 elected board of directors out of our employees. And let's see, we don't have Trent here, but we've got Betty here from North Carolina. And we needed voices of employees. Betty's office manager, purchasing in North Carolina, Trent's shift supervisor, and these guys can tell us what is really going on with our employee owners. We have finance, accounting, sales, Dave, and the professions that we need and the disciplines that we need. But to know what's really going on in the company, we need to have people that know what the ground level coming back and telling us what the hell's going on. And the only way to do that is give them the power of being on the board of directors. So I guess I'll keep it that simple. But things couldn't be better. We've got employee governance. We've got a steering committee that works and makes major decisions. We've got a group of employees that participates. And so we've got it all together. And, we're proving it works because we're doing extremely well. So thanks all the carris people here. And you're going to keep me honest and tell me if I said the right things. But the non-carris people here, I hope I did say the right things. Thanks.